The Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is again to the Prime Minister, and I refer the Prime Minister to an answer the Treasurer gave yesterday regarding the manufacture of $4 billion worth of insulation to be installed in Australian roofs, and I quote, "There is no doubt there will be some imports." When the Treasurer said that, was it the government's intention that the $42 billion fiscal package would support 90,000 jobs in Australia or overseas?
Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, the government has embarked on a $42 billion nation-building and jobs plan because it is the right thing to do for Australia. It is a plan of action for the economy at a time of a global economic recession. And the alternative put forward by those opposite is to do nothing. That is where we have got to in this debate. On the elements of the program itself, firstly, we have a $15 billion plan.
Order. The Prime Minister resume his seat. The Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Relevance. The Prime Minister wasn't asked about any alternatives. He was asked about
Leader of the Opposition will resume
jobs.
his seat. The Leader of the Opposition will resume his seat. I'm sure that the Prime Minister is quite aware of what the question was. The Prime Minister will respond to the question. The Prime Minister.
In terms of the contents of the government's nation-building plan, $15 billion of investment in a building program affecting every primary school in the country. We voted for that, you voted it down. The second element, of course, is to invest $6 billion into the biggest social housing investment the country has ever seen. We voted for that, you voted it down. Thirdly,
the Prime Minister resume his seat. Member for Sturt on a point of order.
Mr Speaker, the Prime Minister wasn't asked a question about any other issue other than insulation. He wasn't asked about schools. He wasn't asked about other kind of infrastructure. I'd ask you to bring him back to the question, which is about jobs being imported overseas.
Order. The member for Sturt resume his seat. Order. Order. Minister for Small Business not helping. Sorry. The Minister's not helping me. That's right.